Hi. How are you? How was your week? Another week. Another week goes by. Goes pretty quick. It was a rough week for my friends. My friend lost her brother after losing her husband. It's been a rough year for her. How do you cope with that? My other friend lost her mom a couple months ago, and now her dad's not doing so good. How do we cope with that? How do you survive? After you've survived one loss, how do you survive more? I don't know. I looked it up in the Bible. And this is what God said in John 14:27. I will leave you peace. My peace I give you. I do not give it to you as the world does, so don't let your hearts be troubled. Don't be afraid. That's a tough one. Hebrews 13:16. Do not forget to do good to others and share with them what you have. These are the sacrifices that please God. Here's the thing. We don't have control over this world. We don't have control over those bad things that happen. And that can get overwhelming. And there's only so much you could take before you lose it. So what do? How do you not lose it when things are happening all the time? Go back to the beginning. Back to what is the bottom line of what God is trying to do for us and tell us and teach us. And the bottom line is, I take care of you. God takes care of us. We take care of other people. I know, it sounds like, why should I have to take care of other people when I'm going through this loss? And I'm thinking, because you got to get back to the life. You got to get back to the beginning of life. Not the beginning of life, but the bottom line of what we're supposed to be doing in this world. I looked up how to handle when some really bad things happen. And I did that a couple of years ago. Well, maybe not even, maybe a couple of months ago. But here's it again, just to make us remember. Talk to someone. Share your worries with a trusted friend or family member or a health professional. Just talk about it. Write it down. Write it down. When you have problems, write it down. Take care of yourself. Walk. Meditate. Listen to music. Take a break. Take a break. I took a break yesterday. I thought I was losing it. I left the room and I went in the other room and cried. Be nice to yourself. There's a whole bunch of things. Focus on the positive. But here's the thing. This is what helps me to do for other people. My daughter, she did not have an easy life. But at bottom, the base of what she was and who she was and what she did was to take care of other people, to listen to them, to help them, take them out for dinner, babysit their kids. be a sounding board. This is what Carl did. And those are the things that helped her to survive the rough stuff that she went through. God didn't say this life was going to be simple. And he didn't say, if you love me, then I will take care of you and nothing bad will happen. He didn't say that. We kind of think it, but he didn't say it. Here's what I'm thinking. We need to take care of other people. We need to take care of ourselves, but we need to do for other people, because once we start doing that, we come into a place of, okay, I'm doing the right thing. I feel better about what I'm doing. I still have no control over the rest of the world. I have no control over what happens to the people that I love. I have no control over what happens to me. But I do have control over what I do. Colleen helped people even after she died. She wrote on her driver's license that she wanted to be an organ donor. She talked about it. She didn't go crazy with it, but she talked about it. And so that's what we knew she wanted. So when they asked us in the hospital, we said, yes, please. And I thought that was it. That we did what we were supposed to do. And then we get this letter. Craig got a letter from somebody who was the recipient of something that she donated, one of the organs that she donated. And then you realize we're not alone in this world. There are other people that need what we can give them. This person that got this organ from Carl is still alive to be with his family and take care of them. And that's because of Carl. This life is hard. It is hard. But we still have to do what we have to do. We still have to take care of other people. So this June, right on the day that Colleen donated her organs, the organization that helped us through this, Sharing Network, is having a 5K walk to raise money. And we're going to do that so that more people can survive and be with their children and their families and their friends. I don't know that this is a magic cure-all. I don't know that this is going to make everything okay. I don't think there's anything that we can do so that we don't have to go through this bad stuff. But it seems to me if we go back to the beginning, to the simple, to the bottom line, take care of other people, then we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. This is all based on faith. It's all based on, I believe there is a higher power. I believe He is there with us and trying to help us through. And we have to do our part. My friends who are going through rough times, we need to be there for them. Whether it's just to say, listen, I'm here and I'm praying, or to listen to them or to do something that would make them laugh. Or to show that we're going to get through this together. So this does not make sense to me, but we just have to get back to the bottom line. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Take care of other people. I am not saying that my friends who are going through another crisis have to go out and take care of other people. I'm saying that we do, because there's always going to be somebody who needs us. And if you can't help that one person, you can help somebody else. Bruno Mars sang a song. Count on me. If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. We'll find out what we're made of when we're called to help our friends in need. You can count on me. Like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. Because that's what friends are supposed to do. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. We'll find out what we're made of. When we are called to help our friends in need, you'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. And I know when I need you, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there, because that's what friends are supposed to do. So I will text my friend and tell her if she needs to talk, I'm here. If she wants to go out and get something to eat, let's try that. I will try to be there for my friend that I work with. To say, you take what you need. You keep talking to me every day. I will be there for Kenny. And remember that we all grieve the way that we grieve. And that he knows I love him. I will be there for Kevin and Emily when they go through what they're going through, which right now is wonderful. I will be there for Craig and Scarlett and Lisa. And I know they will be there, not just for us, but their friends and their family and their coworkers. Always comes down to this, and sometimes we need to remember. So listen, I will be there for you. I love you. I miss you. We'll be together soon. Have a good week. Take care.